Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sports Break Retreat. My name's Yoda T, and we have 3 eBay breaks for you this evening, followed by some in-room action if anybody's interested, featuring our in-house Holy Damn multi-sport series, where we're kicking with a Kobe Bryant player certified, that's right, with a Kobe Bryant hologram, 1998 signature on an official NBA game ball. That's the feature item in the series. It is a 50-box series, and we'll get cracking into that once we get through with the eBays. C1, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing this evening? I hit my first card show in forever. Um, I went boring. I went solely for supplies. I took a look around. There wasn't much hobby product. It kind of surprised me. And if anybody's gone to any card shows recently in your area, tell me if it's just different for this area or if everybody's just blasting out all the retail stuff. The same stuff that, they're holding stock at Walmart and everything. You know what I mean? They've got these products now. Like case in point, the 2021 Panini Contenders Draft Picks Blasters. I think that when I went to Walmart, the last time I went to Walmart, and I didn't even get one, um, but they were stocking. There was nobody around, to snipe them all. They were just going to sit there, and I think they were going for 20 bucks a box. Today, there was one guy that I think he was selling them for 80. I mean, why buy there when I can go right to Walmart now? And I'm just wondering if it's just my area. Card shows. Are you guys seeing a lot of retail product versus hobby? And then, Target and Walmart, are you guys getting stock back up? Nice. Game 7. Game 7, the infamous Game 7. Oh, you know what? I was actually going out of order. I was typing the line. Too soon for that, Yoda. We'll do one of those because I'm going to be lazy. And then this way I don't have to retype the line. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to get out and to get to a card show, and this one is done really well. I quoted a friend and I was wrong. If he's listening, this is not the weekly card show. I guess their next one is going to be next month. So these guys are like maybe a monthly or twice a month on occasion. Maybe they're every 3 weeks. I don't know. But tomorrow there's a card show that they are every weekend, every Sunday. And I've been to that one. That one was even smaller. I went there with the promise that there would be card supplies. They won't allow any vendors to go in and sell supplies because the people hosting the show exclusively sell supplies. When I went there, there was not one supply to be bought. So it confused me. It's about almost an hour each way for me to go down there. I might give it a couple more weeks and hopefully they grow into something a little bit bigger. But yeah, it was bad with all the retail, man. The retail was, just junky junk. I do miss the going to the shows though. I'm pondering Chantilly. I haven't confirmed it out yet, but it's a possibility. All right, what are we gonna do? So we're gonna start with the baseball tonight. And then we're going to go to the football jersey, and then we're going to finish off with the basketball card. We're going to swap the screens, but that won't do any good because the other screen doesn't have the right window open, and now it does. I'm also going to do this. Kevin, what's going on, my bro? Yeah, not even the good retail. Exactly. You know what I did see? The one thing that I almost bought one of, um, the 2020 playbook retail. It says, and I know the catch, when it says one autograph or memorabilia card in every box, 99.9% of them are going to be jersey cards and such. For me, it's not really worth it, $40 for a jersey card. You know what I mean? So I decided ultimately not to, but that was the same guy that I bought supplies from. And to be honest, I don't know if this guy's disconnected somehow or if he's got access that nobody else does, but his supplies, the prices seem to be, for the most part, minus the semi-rigid loaders. They almost seem to be before COVID. Like I remember buying some stuff on eBay, kind of in bulk, and I didn't get the deal that I got today, which was pretty cool. So I got his card, and yeah, I'm gonna stay in touch with that guy for sure. All right, so what I'm doing right now in the chat, you'll see it momentarily. That will help you gauge your lag. I just threw into chat the available teams. Now, I'm going to pop over the screen. I'm going to give it a few seconds and then we'll drop that line. Let everybody get a good eye. And as to a good eye, let's do this. That'll give you guys a great idea of, and so that you don't have to worry about the cutoff payment methods on the right side. Boom. We haven't dropped the line yet. That's not the line. Not the line. But that is. So we have 5 teams: the Diamondbacks, the Indians, the Tigers, the Royals, and the Marlins. The Marlins. C1 wants the Tigers. You got them, bro. You know what I'm going to do first? And it's amazing that it's still to the point where we got to talk about this. Oh, and I do have to mention, and I'm glad that I put them in a weird color. So the Colorado Rockies, they're in blue because somebody reported that particular team in an auction. So they pulled that auction. So the Colorado Rockies did get posted, but they didn't last the test of time because somebody is trying to be malicious and just an irritant. So they decided to report the Colorado Rockies listing, and it got taken down. So that's why this guy's in blue. I forgot to put that in there. The Rockies are also available. I do apologize. But I just wanted to put them in a different color so that I can explain to anybody that might have been looking for them as to why they weren't up towards the last couple of days, because they got shut down. Shut down. My man C1 has got the Tigers and the Indians. Yep, exactly, C1. You know, not for nothing. The funny thing about this, right? You know that they're just trying to be malicious and make a point and just dig to me because they went with the Colorado Rockies. I mean, it could have been more malicious. I get that. But still childish and pathetic and petty. But yeah, somebody reported it. Well, F-I-Z. No, F-I-T-Z. Yeah. I got you on the Royals, Jason. Thank you, sir. And we're not going to give it long. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but children will be children, you know what I mean? I wonder if it'll let me do this. No, it won't. I wanted to highlight all 3 and see if it would do that all at once. Whoops. Y'all know what the asterisks mean. If nobody wants these 3 teams to get the Rockies, Diamondbacks, and Marlins, I would completely understand. What I'm going to do here is close this. Boom. The asterisks mean if we open a ball and it belongs to any of those teams, I'm going to random it off to everybody in the room. Pretty clear there. So what we'll do now is do the quick shout out for the teams. You guys can pay whenever. Yeah, we'll give a shout out for the teams, and then we'll break this ball open and get into the football jersey, which has 11 open. So we'll have a little more fun with that one. Diamondbacks up for the room. Kevin's got the Braves. Sync with the Orioles. Red Sox going to Irishman Sports Cards. Rex has got the Cubs. White Sox going to my man Boy's Life. Reader 33 has got the Reds. C1 just picked up the Indians. The Colorado Rockies are up in the room. Thank you to a douchebag out in the world. C1 with the Tigers. John Head 99 with the Astros. Jason Fitzpatrick with the Royals. The Angels going to Boy's Life. Danny R 129 has got the Dodgers. The Marlins open in the room. Milwaukee Brewers, Upstate Card 74. Kevin M with the Twins. The Mets going to Sync. Shirlene Anderson has my Yankees. Good luck with my Yanks. Boys Life 36 with the Athletics. Got dem cards. Love it. Love it. Got dem cards has got the Phillies. The Pirates going to Royals win. Got dem cards has got the Padres. Entrepreneur UT has got the Giants. Mariners, John Head 99. Rex has got the Cardinals. Boys Life with the Devil Rays. Yes, the Devil Rays. Sync has got the Texas Rangers. My man John Head 99 has got the Toronto Blue Jays. And Washington Nationals wrapping it up. My buddy Kevin M. Don't ask me to pronounce it until we get on the phone and you give me like 5 chances and I have to hear you say it first. All right, let's pop it over. Words are like math. I love it, but I don't like it. Meaning I love words. I love the fact that they exist. Don't like writing them. Don't like figuring them out, meaning reading them. Yeah, not the biggest fan. I'd rather get the Cliff's Notes or watch the movie. Put it to you that way. Saves a lot of time. 2021 Series 5 Baseball autographed. 84 of 200. Box number. This guy is sealed on all sides. And there are still some monsters. The last series had Mantle. I think this series it features a couple, but I think Trout is their big hit. So let's see what comes out of this box. As always, Sexy Lady Blade. Sexy Lady Blade. Bring us some fire, Sexy Lady Blade. Starts with a ball. It can't all be fire if the first one isn't. Let's gently place that on the ground. And there's the seal. Yeah, there's the seal. Let's get this guy busted. And I'm trying to remember where they put the sticker. So we're going to do it this way. And I'm going to try and hide this anticipation and all. Do they put the sticker right there? They do. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Haha. This works. All right. And they wrapped this one well. There was an earlier ball that I had pulled out that I don't feel like they had wrapped as well as they could have. Oh, I don't think you guys are going to need much help with this one, but put that right there. Let you take it in for just a moment. Just a moment. I want to see a guess. At least one guess. At least one guess. And if we say Michael Jordan, no. It's also not Drew Brees. No. Not Tom Brady. No. Not Gretzky. It's definitely not Gretzky. I didn't look inside to see if there was a card yet. But this is a Beckett certified U25237. Beckett U25237. That's going to give somebody who's ready and quick on the fingers. That's not a toughin'. That's Chippa. That's Chippa. Chippa Jones. And as we know, that dude was a Brave through and through. There is a card in here. Sorry about that. The card is in the bottom. U25237 matching up. Chippa Jones. Is that going to stay? That's not a bad idea. Hey, that works. Cool. Chippa Jones. That is a nice hit. That is a nice hit. Congratulations. I believe that's all day Atlanta Braves. All day Atlanta Braves. And it looks like my man Kevin M, with Chipper Jones with a Hall of Fame inscription, by the way. That I've seen Chipper, uh, but now that he's gotten a Hall of Fame, that just makes it that much more beautiful a piece. You know what I mean? Anything inscribed, I'm a sucker for inscriptions. I really am. You know what? We're gonna practice. Melchisedech. Melchizedek. 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 Kevin Melchizedek. You tell me if I'm right now, Kevin. That took every single one of my remaining brain cells. You tell me right now if I'm right. Kevin Melchizedek. Yeah, you're not kidding, C1. You're not kidding. Oh, you know what I didn't do because we just pushed through it and I saw him come through and it's good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. Sorry about that, guys. I slack on that piece. It's more of a have fun with you guys hobby thing than it is anything else. So, all right. I forget the business side, if you call it that. This is true, and I'll be honest with you. I'm a little partial. Back in the '90s, I was a bit a fan of the Atlanta Braves, and I felt that I could do that and be a fan of the Yankees because AL, NL. Now the Braves, they had the monster pitching staff. What was it? Avery, Glavine, Smoltz, all at the same time. Like, dude, that was just a team. You just in at one point when Dave Justice was on the team before he kind of fizzled out and became a yeah, and other than honorable, if you will, domestic violence, beat his wife, and that was Halle Berry. But that's a long story. Yeah, they had a hell of a team. Not that they don't now, but still back then they were just unstoppable. And we're gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna post the teams available. Those are the teams available, so that we can keep this thing all blown up-ited. I'm going to do this. You guys can see I'm guessing. No, it didn't quite work. Oh well. Okay, that's copied so we can go that back. And I can't wait. No. Okay. I'm going to try and smooth. That didn't work at all. It's just not reacting the way I want it to. Might have to bring this down just a little bit. Football has another row. There's 32 teams. And cool, at least that worked. And I'll drop that again so that you guys don't have to worry about the cutoff screen there to the left. And, yeah. Kevin, I'm still waiting to hear if I said it right. Did I say it right, Kev? C1, Colts, Cardinals, Falcons. Colts, Falcons, you said, yeah. Yeah, I knew that looked funny. I forgot to do that. I'll get you on those Colts in just a second. I'm just going to get this silly piece out of the way. Kaboomski. And then the Colts. Jason, I got you on the Saints, my friend. Thank you. And again, we won't wait long. I won't wait long. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get this ball out the way real quick while we're waiting. Kaboomski. I still haven't heard from my man Kevin whether or not I pronounced his name correctly, or whether I just butchered the hell out of it. Kevin got you Detroit, Washington. Detroit and Washington. Detroit and the Washington. You know, I think Washington, for a lot of products in late 2020, early 2021, I think they're a hidden gem. I think that they load the hell out of Chase Young, and in just about every listed headliner below, I see Chase Young. I know defensive players don't traditionally induce the market, if you will. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's funny. At least you're not going to hold me accountable. That's cool. Yeah, I was the person that, LUI was Louis, not Lou. All right, we'll get that football jersey. I'm excited to, not for nothing. In the recent past, we've been hitting pretty well in the jerseys. I gotta say, we've been hitting pretty well. I think the last box out of this series that we cracked, we got an authentic Josh Allen, and this is not a guaranteed authentic series. Baseball, authentic Chris Sale. Baseball, the Willie Mays authentic, the featured headliner. Yeah, we haven't been doing too terrible on the jerseys. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Cool. I'm just gonna do this because tonight, again, we're gonna play honor system style. Kaboomski. That helps me see where we're at. Yeah, if it was me, see, this is me. I put myself more of the participant role, and I'm looking at these teams in this series and what I know of the series. I don't think that there's what was it, the Jags that picked up Trevor Lawrence? I figured he'd be, a headliner. I simply hope we don't pull Sam Darnold out of the Jets. I really don't. I'm surprised the Tennessee Titans didn't go. Yeah, they can stay on the left side. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Titans went. Jason with the Titans. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised that they were sitting. We're just going to do that. Whoops. Did I do something wrong? No. Okay, all the asterisks are still red. That's all that matters. I'm going to do that, Jason. Pay when you can, and we'll push it. Yeah. I'm going to close this. And boom, she's closed. Yeah, and again, guys, I do apologize. The chair's still squeaking. When I give the call out, once I give the team ownership shout, I'll let you know why I didn't make it to Walmart today. It was an honorable cause, and yeah, kind of crazy. Arizona Cardinals and the Falcons, C1 in room. Yes, you did. I got you on them. Yep. On the Tennessee Titans. Yes, sir. Yeah, okay, so this is, I think, what we just experienced. Let me help you explain what we just experienced. So, the chat lag, right? The text lag and my word lag, the audio, are on two different timelines. So, you might see this chat respond one way, but I'm talking. The talk is older. So, if you see the chat, then the talk is irrelevant. Usually the way it goes with Yoda. If you hear my voice, it's irrelevant. Wow, I said that shit out loud, huh? Yeah, All right, moving on. Oh, Cardinals and the Falcons, C1. Baltimore Ravens, sink. Moose Man, 56 with the Bills. The Panthers are up in room. Kevin with the Bears. John Head, 99. There he is with the Bengals. Indy, 98-39 with his Cleveland Browns. Dallas Cowboys and the Broncos both going to my man Sink. Kevin M. got the Lions in room. John Head, 99, got the Packers. Houston Texans and the Jags are both up to the room. Indianapolis Colts, C1. Kansas City Chiefs, Sink. Also Raiders, Sink. John Head, 99 with those Los Angeles Chargers. Sink's got the Rams. Oh, Tallgate, oh man. Tolgate, Tallgate. VF, IK, Vic, Terman. I tried, bro. I really did, and I'm assuming that that's probably an auto eBay generated name, so I'm hoping I didn't just upset you. But you have the Dolphins. Kevin M with the Vikings. Just Berkey has got my New England Patriots. Good luck with my Pats. Jason Fitzpatrick picked up those Saints in room. Sink has got the Giants. The Jets are up for the room. Philadelphia Eagles, John Head, 99. Sink has got the Steelers. Boys Life, 36 with the San Francisco 49ers. John Head, 99 with the Seattle Seahawks. Rendon Chai, 347 with those Tampa Bay Bucks. We know who he's chasing. Yeah. Jason Fitzpatrick, Tennessee Titans. Washington, not sure. Kevin M. Word lag going on. Yup. Here's something. Once we get through with the eBays, you know what we're gonna do? Once we get through with the eBays, I'm gonna offer a tutorial, and this has helped me when I was deep into breaking like 3, 4, 5 days a week. Like I would test. Anyway, I digress. Stick on afterwards. I will give you my quick drop line chat thing tutorial, and it should help you. Better chance of getting your team in the future. All right, so we shouted all the ownerships. Now I'm just delaying matters. Let's swap this guy over. No doubt. I hear that. There were a couple of times, though, that I missed a team that I was chasing, and monsters have come out. There is nothing more frustrating, not only for me, but for the girlfriend, because she hates getting woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning to my ravage screaming and just going off on somebody I've never met before and calling him every name in the book because he stole my team and then won. Yeah, that's happened. That's a thing. That's a real thing. So, Yoda's playing around in the dark side. Yep. Not just a little green happy man, you know what I mean? 26 of 100. 2021 Series 5. And this guy is sealed on all sides by hoping one person at Hit Parade. It's not a very accurate delegation of resources if it took more than one person to wrap this product. Just saying. Today's automation, they probably had a machine that helped them. If it took 2 people, I'm shaking my head. If it took 2 people, you guys looking for anybody else? Oh, let's crack this guy. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Once again, hitting with the fire. Hit the fire with the fire blade. Fire blade is going to give us some fire in this box. Chipper Jones with inscription is not a bad way to start. Let's follow it up with something awesome. Hit Parade, do us right tonight. On the second of the Triple Crown legs, let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? Well, that looks like a red jersey. That is Hit Parade. Show you what I see. That looks like a red jersey. That looks like the number 11. And the card was actually covering the auto. So, trying to get that card to slide over. Here's the auto. Does anybody recognize that auto? I see a pretty solid BA with an 11. This guy is Beckett certified, WB26487. With a card matching WB26487, yes. Does anybody know who that is? Is that Brandon Ayuk? We're about to find out because we're about to flip it over. That is Brandon Ayuk. That is Brandon Ayuk. Mr. Ayuk. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't think Brandon Ayuk played for the 49ers. So would this make this a probable college jersey? When I think Brandon Ayuk, and again, I'm stupid with this draft class and with the, yeah, especially after any possible trades or whatnot. I'm not even, I always thought he was Indy. Doesn't he play for Indian? You know what? We don't need the box anymore, Yoda. Yeah, good call. Yeah, buddy, let's get the box out the way. And then this guy will sit, hoping a little bit better when we do this. And then do this. And that's our Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, I thought he was an Indy. I guess I'm going to have to check because I'm not confident. But I'm thinking that this might be a college jersey. He's San Fran? Okay, then I'm just losing my mind. I'm just losing my frickin' mind. San Francisco 49ers. Okay. Brandon Ayuk for the San Francisco 49ers. Who am I thinking of? I don't know. You know what? That's a dangerous question. We don't want to enter that territory. Yoda, what are you thinking? No. Let's dodge that shit because we don't have enough time. We do not have enough time to answer that. Brandon Ayuk, we'll give you a close look at the cert there. If I can get that plastic clear, I think we can actually get a good shot of this. WB26487. WB26487. It's a little bit blurry, but I think we can make it out there. I kind of can. I'm reading it from the screen. But I just called it out too, and my memory's not so shot yet. And then we've got the card. WB32843487. Wait. WB. Wow, I'm losing my eyes. WB26487. And that's why, because that thing is just crooked. WB26487. I know that 6 looks like an 8, but it's a 6, I promise. Now, to determine who just won that jersey. Portable screen, swap over. And we're going to San Francisco. Boys Life 36. Boys Life. Nice hit. Nice hit with the Brandon Ayuk. Just a heads up for you, one of the boxes in my Holy Damn series actually Joe Montana Authentic Football Beckett Certified and a Steve Young jersey. Oh, Jesus. And you know what scares me is that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters and I needed to flip it over to spell it. That shouldn't have been. That shouldn't have been. But it was. Bump, chicka bump. Congratulations, Boys Life. Congratulaciones. Now, our final eBay break of the evening is our basketball LE card. This guy only has one team. But it's an interesting team. It is an interesting team. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to swap right over to the screen. We'll swap right over. It's an interesting team because it's the Atlanta Hawks, and I do believe Trae Young is a listed headliner below in the sell sheet. Yeah. I'm in rare form today. I apologize if my jokes aren't landing, but yeah, I'm literally in rare form. Serious rare form. If anybody wants the Hawks, I'm going to make a silly line because it's not a real, it's first come, first serve. But this is where we're going to know, yes. See, okay, I want thumbs up, thumbs down. There's only 3 of you in the room right now, and I could give you a quick lesson using a practical situation here to help you determine and gauge your own lag, so that you can kind of determine when you want to drop lines in the future. Meaning, I'm here to tell you, if you wait for the line to appear in your chat, you've already lost. You've already lost, because that means that chat that was dropped maybe up to 12 to 15 seconds ago. That means anybody else who is taking advantage of this little trick that I'm about to show you, about to give you, has got a serious edge. And it becomes a guessing game. What you do when you first get into a room is try and engage whoever is hosting and get them to text and type back to you. Because then, if you can get them to do this, this is golden for you. Because now you get to see from their chat. Now, all you do is kind of type what you're going to type in and hit enter, and then you count one Mississippi, and you count and count until you see it show up in your breakers chat. There's your lag. That lag can change throughout the session, so I would suggest, putting feeler texts out there or messages out there on occasion. But when you do that, it's going to minimize your downtime. You're going to have a much more live response. And the other trick is if you, let's say me, normally I'm Patriots. I will do this. This is me holding the shift button, and I'm doing this on a keyboard, and then hitting the backspace. Now it's all highlighted. You hold control and hit and hit the C. Now I've copied it. Now I can hit enter, and I can hold the control button V and control button V and control button V. Don't do that too much because you will really discourage your breaker. When you start, they call that button mashing and shit. Don't do that. But it's always good. I put 2 down. If I'm going for a team, I will do 2. 1 maybe just before where I expect I should be doing it, and 1 right after that. So that one of those 2, in case I'm off by a second or 2, might be one of the first in the line. I've learned to beat a lot of people out. I've made some friends giving this information and sharing my little secret. I've made a lot of non-friends by using this against people. In my opinion, it's the name of the game. You use whatever advantage you can find, and this is just something that I understood from, being a technology guy. I'm an IT guy. So the lag, very important. Offset your own lag to give yourself a better edge. A lot of times, breakers, you can even hear their with me, I'm not sure because I've got a headset, so I've got the microphone right to my face and change sensitivities. I don't know if you can hear the keyboard, plus I have what they call a silent keyboard. But when you hear somebody, your breaker typing the line, you can hear them hitting the keyboard. That's when you should be hitting enter for your or for your team, and you have a much better chance. So we are going to yeah, no, I hear you, Kev. No, I'm referring more to the live in room. What I'm doing with the Holy Damn, because it's multi-sports, it's just a Raz, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of fill spots. But a lot of products, the pick 1, get 1, pick 1, get 3. When you're doing pick 1, get 3, some people, it could be upwards of $70 because you got 4 teams on like a solid full-size helmet series. So you don't really want, I don't like to compromise. If I'm spending $70, I'd really prefer to get the team that I want. So it then becomes whatever little tricks that I can find to help myself get that team if I'm spending that kind of money. So this is more of a suggestion for like live in-room action when your breaker drops a line and it's something where you have to respond timely. It's just a way to get ahead of the curve yeah, that's all. And I just wasted a bunch of time, blaza, 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 blaza. And even more with the blaza, blaza, blaza. And even more with that blaza, blaza, blaza. Wow, it's contagious. I'm just wasting a lot of time with blaza, 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 aren't I? Luckily, I'm actually doing something in the background. So it's not a true blaza. Oh, I'm going to make this fun. Bagoom. That was a weird word. I make up a lot of words. I'm a word maker-upper guy. That's what I do. There's the English language, and then there's my language. It's a derivative of the English language, don't get me wrong. But it is certainly not the straight-up English language. C1 with the Hawks. This is a quick one, because now I'm going to go closed. Kaboom. And we'll kick that off to the left. And we're just going to do that because I know it's coming. And C1, when you send, it's only 4. If you check the line, it's only 4, not 6. Only 4. Send 4, not 6. And I'm going to say it again because I'm in that mood tonight. Send 4, not 6. I forgot to update the sheet, and it was only one team, and I figured I'd have fun and make it fun, and it was fun. And woo, fun. Atlanta Hawks just picked up C1 in the room. Well, C1 just picked them up in the room. You know what I was meaning to say. Celtics going to Tim Fish, 77. Welcome to the room. John had 99. Brooklyn Nets. The Charlotte Hornets, Tim Fish, 77. Nismet, 30. He's got the Bulls. Nismet, 30. He's got the Cavaliers. John had 99. He's got the Mavericks. Nismet, 30. He's got the Nuggets. Nismet, 30. He's got the Pistons. I certainly hope I'm saying that right. John had 99 with the Warriors. Kevin M. with the Rockets. Neither one of us know how to pronounce his last name. I now don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Yeah, John had 99 with the Pacers, Clippers, and Lakers. He owns LA. Nismet, 30 with the Memphis Grizzlies. John had 99 with the Miami Heat. Milwaukee Bucks going to Nismet, 30. John had 99 with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ryoe. That's my final answer. Ryoe, 57 has got the Pelicans. I heard something about Zion today. We'll get to that momentarily. You get all the updates with Yoda. Even the irrelevant. New York Knicks, Upstate Cards, 74. Tri-State Vet, Thunder, Oklahoma City. Orlando Magic, John had 99. Cold Cards, Philadelphia 76ers. Phoenix Suns, DJ Dark Skew 7. I like that. DJ Dark Skew 7. Phoenix Suns. Portland Trailblazers, John had 99. My man Kevin's got the Kings and the Spurs. John had 99 with the Raptors. Utah Jazz with Utah Jazz. Yeah, no, dude, he was up in Maine, remember? He was in the Maine Ocean. Jaws. Utah Jazz, Kevin. DJ Dark Skew 7 is wrapping us up with the Washington Wizards. Wouldn't it? I bet. Yeah, not for nothing. I will say this as I'm swapping screens and getting us prepped. And then remind me, the New Orleans Pelicans and Zion. Big news. Big news. We opened up a hobby box of Playbook. And this was maybe a couple months ago now. I put it on eBay, a bunch of teams unsold, and one of them was the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I remember, guys, and Claypool's in this series and blah, 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 and nobody picked them up, and we hit a Signatures Locker Room booklet, 6 pieces including part of the Steelers circle logo and autograph. It's a really nice card, and I just wish somebody would have picked them up. But when I call things, it's weird. Who knows? Let's get to the product. 2021 Series 25. This is box 37 of 100. This is LE Basketball. Limited edition Hit Parade Basketball. Sealed on all sides. By at least, hopefully just one employee at Hit Parade. Especially, this is a small box. If it took more than one person, now I'm just disappointed for so many reasons. It's under a pound, guys. You know what I mean? What's in the box? Let's find out. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Let's gently place that on the ground. Oh, and here's the challenge. Are we on point tonight? Holy damn, we're on point tonight. Did you see that? That was like I knew what I was doing with a knife. That's crazy. Jeez. And then we screw this one up, right? No? Okay, good. Sexy Lady Blade, bring us some fire. What's in the box? Good luck, everyone. Good luck. We've got to share your hit. Man, I've always wanted one of those. Thank you so much, Hit Parade. Now let's get that out the way. I'll tell you, I see right away, that's a Chicago Bull. Let's get that to the screen, right? So you guys can see it as well. That's Patrick Williams, rookie. Looks like absolute memorabilia on sticker. I see that the basketball players are just as lazy as our football friends. I don't know if that's a name or a symbol. I think I saw that tattooed on somebody. It was with some other tribal stuff. Almost looks like a head and an arm and maybe a squiggly like he's sitting down. That's his signature. It's a dude. Look. It's the head, there's the back, and those are the legs sitting down, and that's the shoulder, and that's the arm and the hand. That's a dude. That's his signature. His signature is a stick figure. That is amazing. That's going to be my new signature. Well, not that one because he's got that stick figure. I'll make a different stick figure. Mine will have both of his hands up. Yoda! Oh, wow. Now I need some help. I'm not overly familiar with ooh, and that has a nice chrome refractor on it. Oh, and that is 49 of 49. That is a bookend. Cool. Cool. That's a bookend. 49 of 49. eBay 101. Help me out, guys. Is Patrick Williams the shit? Or is he? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not familiar with him. I haven't been following the Bulls. Patrick Williams. You know what? This will opportunity give me. Whoever won this card is also getting this stand. One of the things that I got at the card show today were some more stands. This is a two-piece. You'll get a different two-piece. You'll get a clean two-piece still in the bag and everything. But it's as simple as this. Take it, twist it, it locks in, it will slide, depending on the angle of display you want to put on it. And then you got your card. Bada bing ski. But I'm going to, that's the new stand that will be included with the cards as the winners get it. There, he's no Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba. No, see, I don't know. Patrick Williams does not refresh. Doesn't. I don't know. I don't know Patrick Williams. But I know he's got some weird shit in his hair. Do you guys see that? You guys see that? In the camera, it looks like it could be a bald spot. I'm telling you, that looks like it could be a bald. Wait. Oh no. Okay. No, he's got his hair dyed. He's got a blonde patch right up there. That's not a bald spot. That's a blonde patch. I'm going to say, rookie in the NBA, you're a little young to be going bald. That doesn't happen until your fifth wife stresses you out, right? Alimony and all that on 5 wives. That'll happen in 3 years for this guy, right? That's the going rate for NBA players. 5 wives in the first 3 years. 20 kids in 7. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of that. I just remember a day where the NBA, I used to love the NBA. I used to love the Celtics, you know, Parrish and McHale and Bird. There just seemed to be, and I know that there was bitter rivalries and all that jazz, but overall there just seemed to be a lot more class in the NBA back in the day. When Allen Iverson jumped into the league and he made it a contractual obligation that all of his home games, he has a big block of home seats blocked off for all of his friends. And the first time that I saw, and they did a pan of the bleachers and stuff where these guys are sitting. One guy's got his arms up and you can see he's packing a piece. So they didn't go through security, no metal detectors or anything. So that was the moment that I kind of lost my love for the NBA because they don't care about the safety of the fans when they're letting certain people omit. And I don't believe it was his security. I just believe it was some friends that were packing, you know what I mean? Frosted Fro, that's it. It is a Frosted Fro. All right, so I digress. We got to figure out who just won this. The Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls going to Nismet 30 with the Chicago Bulls. Nismet 30. Chicago Bulls. Congratulations. Congrats. And that is Patrick Williams, 49 of 49. Kaboomski. And there it is. Congratulations once again, Nismet. Let me pop the screens back. Kaboom. Now, I'm looking at the room, and I was thinking about dropping the line, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. I don't think we'll go very far with it tonight with 4 in the room, so we'll just take this time and hang out. We'll just shoot some proverbial breezy. The one thing that I did here today, one thing I do want to mention to y'all. Some friends of mine over at Cards and Coffee, they just dropped a line this evening for, it's an RSA mini helmet. Now, if anybody's been in the game, breaking game for a long time, you'll remember RSA. They made an attempt back in the day to start making break products, but the products were too thin. They weren't, they played it like Gold Rush back in the day. Too much of a run. too many vanilla hits. Um, but they've actually turned it around. I've been watching some people's breaks. They're doing it right. They're putting the right names in. You're not hitting the dead beats anymore. And my friends over there, they got a good deal. It's $8 a team, 16 teams. It's a pick one get one. So you're really getting $4 a team. You pick one, get one, and when it fills, they random for the other side. They random for the number position as well, as well as the team name in the ownership. So you get a double random there, and then they'll go ahead and break it open. We are putting a graded card submission together, so if anybody's interested, let me know. Good prices. We're getting volume. Um, this is the two-piece stand. These are what are going to be included now. I made a new friend today at the card show, and he's making it possible for me to give these away. After the conversation, I told him, no, they're not for me. I give them away. You do what? I give them away. When they win a card, I give them away. Really? I'll take care of you. So it looks like he's going to hook me up, so I'll be able to continue hooking you guys up. So moving forward, these guys will have the two-piece. I know that I had the foldable black ones and then the hinged clear plastic ones. Oh, geez. Oh. I know it's not PSA. I know it's not Beckett. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? That's a good question. I'm, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm texting him right now. I hope he says HSA, or isn't that who it is? HSA? I know that they do really, really, really stringent grading. We're talking like Beckett quality. And I'll be honest with you. I want the card to be graded by somebody that maybe 2 years down the line has made more traction in the market, stability in the market. From what I hear, yeah, SGC as well. That's another one. Hold on. I think that I was being stupid. I'm going to go back. Who are we grading with? Question and run. Who? And so this is my question, because this is who I am and how spacey and dumb I can be. Who are we grading with? Question and room. And then he comes back with, huh? And then I reread it. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. I don't hold that against you. That's me being dumb. Again, sometimes I can word, sometimes I cannot. Right now we're dealing with the latter. I think it was I've been seeing a lot, is it HGA? They're pretty cool. They give you the plate options as far as team colors, card colors, all that jazz. From what I'm gathering, they're pretty stringent. Now, I don't know if it's Beckett stringent. And time will tell, you know what I mean? The one thing that I do know that I'm just really not impressed with, and I know that there's going to be inconsistencies no matter where you get it graded with. But do you know how many stories that I've heard? PSA DNA. So somebody sends in a card, they get it back eventually. It doesn't come back at the grade that they want. So they break the case, they send it back, and they come back. The same card comes back better graded the second round. Like, that's the stuff that throws me off. PSA DNA, they were one of the first, them and Beckett. So they've got the market, I get that, but then they really screwed up and couldn't honor promises. And we're talking 30 days turns into 9 months. That's just ridiculous. These other guys that gave them an opportunity, they're stepping up. I'm just assuming that they've got to all be on kind of the same tier. Everybody's got digital technology to grade with now. If they're not using digital tech, then they're not a major grader. So I believe, and I just got a couple waiting on a die cut penny. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He had told me, and I completely spaced it. They are a tougher grader? Okay. Yeah, and there's the thing, right? Now, follow me on this, C1. Explain this to me, right? It's the same, and if you got children, please, please, please cover their ears because Yoda's about to go vulgar. We're going to go with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fogo, what's up, bro? We're gonna talk about this shit, okay? Because this is the double standard shit that I don't like. You got, and I'm not mad at anyone, but I'm about to, what grinds my gears? Revolution Grading Company, RGC. We're going with RGC. So, you're absolutely right. Everything should be a lot more difficult to grade high because they've got technology. Laser grading can get down to like a thousandth of a millimeter. So they can really tell you. So when you see a perfect 10, you know it's truly a perfect 10 because of lasers and technology. Now explain this to me. Human beings aren't cutting these fucking cards. I'm sorry. Human beings are not assembling these fucking cards, packing these fucking cards, boxing these fucking cards, and shipping these fucking cards. Most of the time, they are superseding or overseeing the process that is done by technology. The same technology that we trust to grade can't make a perfect card on average, can't even make a 9, can't even make a mint 9 on average. That's what bothers me is that they use technology and the card companies are given so much leeway. Yeah, we're not expecting them all to be. No, we're not, but I'm not really expecting cards to come out anymore with so off-centering that everything else is perfect, but it'll get a 6 because it's so off-centered. And that's all the same technology. I understand different plant. It's not the same tech, but in essence, they're both using lasers for alignment, for blade alignment, the whole 9 yards. I just don't understand how the card manufacturers can't get it right. Especially with all the technology, because I have an expectation, especially the higher end product, Prism, Select. When you hit a Contender's cracked ice auto and it's off centered, that just breaks your heart. Breaks your heart. There's only 23, 21, 24, depending on the year in the series, and it's not even coming out centered. Like, it just bothers me to the utmost where they expect us to hand over fist. Like, and the prices of the retail is ridiculous, but take a look at the frickin' hobby. Hobby prices have skyrocketed. I remember a couple years ago, and I understand COVID hit, so it affects shit to a degree. To a degree. I remember a couple years ago, you could get the Leaf Limited hobby box, 3 packs, 15 cards, you're getting an RPA, you're getting another autograph, couple jersey cards. Those are like selling. You could buy those boxes $150. And I understand that the draft class matters, not around release time. The release time on a lot of these earlier products in the year, you don't even have any criteria on the players yet because, take a look at this. We got the draft picks, the Contenders draft picks. Not one of these guys played a game yet. So we're just going on their college experience and our gamble on what we think they're going to do in the NFL. So when that happens, they can't really jack up the price of the product because they're not established yet. And every product is mostly focused, the value is on the rookies and the limited print and the autographs of the rookies. And if those rookies haven't had a chance to perform, then we're going on speculation. So they can only go so high in the beginning of the year. That's why you see, I don't want to criticize, but lower quality products. You see the Leaf Draft. You see the draft picks. It's a rougher card stock with a less attention to the finish of the card, I believe. A lot of times they come out, they're not glossy. They don't put the money into them because in about 2 months, they're going to be replaced with, you know, this year's real hobby options. And it just drives me crazy. It drives me crazy that the money that we spend, we can't even get mint cards on average coming out of the box. I just had to rant. Panini, I know you're not listening because you don't know who I am. Nobody knows who I am. Yeah. But one day, I'm going to knock on your gate and we're going to have a conversation. Get your heads out of your asses. Give us quality product. Because in my most recent, this is another piece that really bothers me. Really bothers me. I've got to get one of these from my buddy Aldo, actually. He sent me a picture. We were thinking about grading my Justin Herbert. I got a Concourse die cut blue Herbert out of one of his breaks. I think it was a Select Mega Box, was it? I can't remember now. But I hit it. And I was wicked excited, and we were going to get that graded. And we're finalizing today. It sounds like they're all going out on Monday, so last call for anybody. But he's got this thing. It's a clear acetate plastic thing that you can put the card on top of, or you can put it on top of the card. And you can gauge. It's got all the centering marks, and, you know, it's literally a pre-grade tool. It's an inspection. Is this card worth grading? And believe it, it's a full point off on centering. And that baffles me. And it breaks my heart, because with it being a point off, it's never going to be a gradable card to me. It's never going to come back at 8 or better. And that shit is not my fault. That is off-centered because of the lasers, because of the lack of the actual use of the technology that they have. They have it, they're not utilizing it to the fullest extent. If they were, my fucking Herbert would be mint-centered. Anyway, it might have some other issues, but at least it'd be mint-centered. But yeah, that was my rant. Because I can understand certain things playing a factor, but when it comes out the pack and it's not centered, and it affects the grade and it affects the price, and we're paying good money for these products, and especially retail. What used to be $20 a blaster at Walmart is now $150, $200, for God's sakes. You know, there's a certain expectation now that the cards are going to be of a certain standard, but they're not. Like the last time I went to a new La Coretta, like, it's like they didn't know. Oh, Randy, what do I have? Let me see what I've got. Let me see what I got. I got to figure out what I've got. I got a couple of things. Did I drop? What did I drop? What did I drop today? What did I put up today? Okay. You know what I've got? Okay. This is what I've got. Because I just put the basketball card up today. Yes. Oh, and my order hasn't come in yet. The newest order, which is going to restock me. A lot of my product ended up, like the unopened product, ended up going into boxes as part of the hit in some of the Holy Damn series. I am going to find the headliners. I have the headliners for this momentarily. This is Platinum Series 8 Football. Platinum, not LE. This is a higher tier hit. Let me find... You're not kidding. Does that word even frickin' exist to them anymore? Seriously. Oh, no worries, bro. Yeah, this was an eBay night that is, yeah, just messing around. It looks like we might drop a platinum box here in a second. I'm trying to find the headliners real quick so that it makes it worth it, because if you're like me, I'm not getting into anything if I don't know what the headliners are, at least, because it helps me gauge the product. What did I say? Platinum. Oh, wait, I got to get into football. Wait, where is it? There it is. Sweet. Guess what we've got? I'm going to pop the screen. Kaboomski. This is a Platinum Edition. Series 8. Here are our pictured headliners. We got the Justin Herbert, 5 of 25. You want to hear something funny about this exact card? This exact card, serial numbered to 10, was in the limited edition series. Exact same card in LE, Series 7. Yeah, I wanted that card so bad. I knew it was going to skyrocket afterwards, but now the Platinum has the serial of 25. That's how significant the Herbert jump is occurring. We got Aaron Rodgers kicking Green Bay. We got Joey Bobo, Joey Burrow. That would have to be Derrick Henry. Yeah, Derrick Henry. Tennessee Titans. That's a Drew Brees. Something that he didn't do very often. Hand off the ball. Enjoy your retirement, sir. You've earned it. Some Dak Prescott on a cap patch, capstones. I don't know if that's his rookie or not. The card looks familiar, and back in 2016, I was tracking down Prescott and Elliott. I'm going from memory, but that might be his rookie. I know it's part of the... Excellent, thank you. Yeah, we got the part of the star, and it's the cap. So it's part of the star on the cap. Then we got some Kyler Murray. They're good about always putting a solid Kyler Murray card in here. This is looks like impeccable. Yeah, impeccable. I knew I recognized that symbol. Impeccable, one of the highest end every year. Shit's expensive. Troy Polamalu. They finally broke away from Ben Roethlisberger Steeler in this series. It's usually either been him or Claypool. Nice to see that they went with Polamalu. Looks like that's an on-card. Award winners, I'm looking around that card. I don't know where that came from. Obviously, it's a Panini product. Yeah, it's got Steelers and the logos and stuff, and there it is. So it's got to be a licensed product. Panini something. This is Panini Black. I'm surprised it's on sticker, but that's a sick-looking patch. That is Tua 27/99, one of the top of the rookie class. Is he going to be a Dolphin this year? I heard rumors that they might be trading him off already. Russell Wilson, always good for a solid hit in the series. It looks like Prism to me. Yep, okay. Haha, Prism. I promise you guys, I'm not making this up. I'm actually picking the, and then I'm seeing the logo. I'm not being, oh, that's, I bet that's Prism. Because I just read it. No. My eyes aren't that quick right now. So these are the pictured headliners. Give you another moment to absorb and soak those bad boys in. Soaking them in that was that sound. That was the sound of soaking them in. I probably scared a lot of people. We've got Dan the Man Marino, Peyton Manning. Ooh, so there's two solids from Miami. Peyton Manning, as we know, he could be a Bronco, he could be a Colt, who knows. Adrian Peterson, same way, right? Minnesota or a couple other teams. Saquon, that's pretty solid New York. New York Giants. Aaron Rodgers, still Green Bay. So we got two Aaron Rodgers. This is a rule that I have discovered. Unwritten rule. We have a pictured headliner, Aaron Rodgers. We also have his name down here. I would contest that there are going to be two autographed Aaron Rodgers out of this series. That is what we've determined in the past when you see, yeah. Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, looks like he's doubled up. Deshaun Watson, I still don't believe the hype. Yeah. Emmitt Smith, Ezekiel Elliott. So there's a couple more Dallas Cowboys. Jim Brown, that's going to be a solid Cleveland Brown. Mr. Montana, Mr. Favre, so the Green Bay, they're loading it up. Carson Wentz, I think he's still Philly. Joe Namath, played for the Bears, didn't he? No. He played for the Washington Redskins. No. He was he was a Jet. He's been a Jet. He was a Jet. Jet. John Elway, we know that's Broncos. Julio Jones, I don't think he has anything out there yet that's not Atlanta Falcons, so I would rest assured that's Atlanta Falcons. Lamar, Mitch Trubisky, I am going to bet my left testicle that that's still a Chicago Bear hit. I don't know if there's any product out there with Mitch. Not in a Bear. I don't think that they have access to anything yet. Too early for the releases. Mr. Mahomes. And just to put this out there, these are autographed cards. Every box contains one autographed card. One autographed card. And now we're going to make that associative hint. We have Pat Mahomes. And we get one autographed card per box. And Pat Mahomes is in this series. So I'm rest assuring that we've got a Pat Mahomes autograph in one of the boxes. Tyreek Hill, Josh Jacobs. Why he's not like a pictured headline, I don't know. Because their heads are up their derriere. Tyreek Hill, Josh Jacobs, Roger Staubach, Randy Moss. Troy Aikman, yet another Dallas Cowboy. Roger Staubach, another Cowboy. Michael Thomas, I believe he's still New Orleans. Ray Lewis, probable Baltimore Raven, I think. I think that's his only, I don't know. Christian McCaffrey, so far so good, and that'd be Carolina. Russell Wilson, Seattle. Gronk. Now, Gronk could go either way. I have seen some product out there, Tampa Bay. But I have seen some, as a matter of fact, one of the newer series, I think, Platinum, had him, his rookie, New England rookie jersey, RPA. So, yeah, there's a possibility of that as well. All right, so let me think here. Yeah, okay. Pick one, get three, Randy. All right, hold on. You know what? Let me say this before we drop the line, Randy, because we might have people different wallet levels. Um, I have a theory on the pick one, get three. Now, most people, when they do the pick one, get one, they double the price and make it pick one, get three. When you do a pick one, get one, you got 50% control of the team you pick, right? You get two teams, you get to pick one and get one. So you've 50% of the team ownerships you get to pick control of. When you go to a pick one, get three, you get to pick one and you're stuck with three. So you're at 25% control. Now, if I were to drop a pick one, get one line and you were to say get two, then you're controlling 50% of your overall teams as opposed to 25% for the same price, if that makes sense. I always just never understood the pick one, get three, because those people that want to pick one, get three, they only have 25% control. If you do two pick one, get ones at the same exact price out of the wallet, you get a 50% control, if that makes sense. Hmm. What was that, Series 8? Yeah, these are expensive. I gotta pop up a calculator real quick, make sure I'm not burning myself. Because like we said, we love math, we just don't like doing it. This makes it easy for me. If I do... You know what, this will be... Okay. Fuck you with the drive-thru. Thank you, Joe Pesci. No. So to be... Yeah. All right. There's your line. There's your line. I got lost at pick one, get one. Yup, me too. Me too. Now give me 1 second while you guys are dropping. I will fill that up in just a moment. I am going to go over here and we're going to make an on the fly. We're going to pretend that the jersey, and we're going to do June eBay. We're going to do this because that's the sheet we're in. This is going to save me a lot of work. And I'll put that sheet where it belongs a bit later. Just need to do a quick clear out of this, and then I will start dropping names in their appropriate teamers. What happened? It deletes them all, but it doesn't play well with the colors. Interesting. Stubborn. And that didn't highlight. Did that time. See, what this spreadsheet doesn't know is I am the most stubborn person, and I will win because I'm a human being, and it's just a fucking spreadsheet. Pardon the language. But I will win. Alright, and this is where we are at. Let me scroll this down. Okay, you know what? Before I do that and lose the chat, we're going to pop this guy out. I'm going to slide this guy right there. As long as I have a sliver on the right side, that I can track this guy down when he goes behind. Alright, so Kevin M with Pittsburgh and Minnesota. Look at the Kevin jump. The Kevin jump on the line. First one. Pittsburgh, Minnesota. And Minnesota. Saints and the Chargers, Randy Beck. Saints and the Chargers. Chargers are still in LA, Yoda. That's up there. Oh, this is going to be fun. I forgot to do that. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Yeah, we don't need colors. We need right there. Cool. All right. Randy Beck, I got you on the Saints and Chargers. Nick Fogo, my man, with the Packers of Green Bay. KC and Cowboys, C1. KC Cowboys, Miami, C1. Oh, this is how well my brain is. I just, like, KC, the Dallas, Cowboys in Miami. Cowboys in Miami. I knew this, but I forgot. And Miami. My man Randy Beck picking up the Cincinnati Bengals. Nobody pay yet. Let me don't forget to mention that, Yoda. Yeah, don't pay yet. Not sure if we're gonna close. We will see if we can get there. I'm gonna pop this guy out, and we're gonna shrink this guy down. Now that I've caught up on the line. Alright, so our pictured headline is again Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Joey B, Derrick Henry, Drew Brees, Dak, Kyler on an impeccable, Troy Polamalu, love that name, Tua, Miami's taken. Miami's actually got the Dan Marino possibility as well down below. If I remember correctly. Yeah, right off the top, first one. You got everything from Dan Marino to Peyton Manning. We've got a... but they're already taken, so I mean, it's not worth mentioning that there's a Pat Mahomes. Patrick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pat's mom. Patrick's mom. Shit. Did it again. You know, I don't know how well you got to know him to call him Pat, but apparently some people do call him Pat Mahomes. Some people even call him Patty, you know, so, oh, there it is. Patrick Mahomes II. I wonder if Patrick Mahomes I was ever called Pat or Patty. That's an interesting question for you. Now, Cardinals C1. He saw that, Kyler Murray. In the San Francisco 49ers, what do we see for them? I know that there were a couple in here. Jim Brown, Joe Montana. Joe Montana. I said it. Montana. I thought I saw another San Francisco 49er. But I don't think I did. I'm going to do a quick shot and make sure, let's just make sure at least all the pictured headliner teams got taken. Green Bay is good. Joey B is Cincy. Titans are available with the Derrick Henry. You know what? You guys might want to see these. Why don't I do this? Looks like the Titans are available. They got it pictured. I think the Saints are taken. Cowboys are taken. Arizona is now taken. Steelers, are they taken? So what do we got? Yeah, Steelers are taken. And, yeah. Miami is taken. And Seattle, are they still available? They might still be available. Seattle. So there's 2 pictured headliners still available. That would be a sick card. I'm still chasing my first PC Justin Herbert rookie. Still chasing my first. C1 with the Seahawks. Gotcha. Alright, where are we at? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 to close. Randy Beck with the Bronx. 4 to close. Randy Beck with the Broncos. Yeah, they've at least got the John Elway in there. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to say that because I have no idea and I'd straight be talking out my ass. I know that the products that I've seen John Elway pop with, Broncos, obviously John Elway, Peyton Manning, of the recent, some of them that I've seen, most of them are Broncos. Normally when it's an Indianapolis Colts, it's worthy of a headliner. It's normally what they do when it's a Colt. The older Peyton Manning card's obviously worth more. Colts over the Broncos just because that was early career and more vintage auto. I think that we can do away pretty much with this now. The Bengals or the Ravens are still available, right? Yeah. Oh, do. If we can close, if we can get 3 more, I will take a stupid spot to help us close if we need to. If we need to. Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Adrian Peterson, Minnesota's taken, yeah. Saquon, Aaron Rodgers, Baker Mayfield. Cleveland Browns still available? Yeah, they are. Deshaun Watson, Dak Prescott, Emmett, Zeke, all. And then, so we've got Baker Mayfield and Jim Brown. I think they're both going to go to the Browns. Montana, Favre, Wentz, Namath, Elway, Julio Jones, Lamar, Trubisky, Mahomes, Hill, Jacobs. The Raiders are still available. Starbuck, that's Dallas. Randy Moss, who the fuck knows where that's going to go. Maybe Minnesota, it could be Patriot, it could be a ton of. Aikman, another Dallas Cowboy. Michael Thomas, New Orleans. Ray Lewis, Baltimore. McCaffrey, Carolina. Wilson, and Gronk. The 49ers, he says. You got him, Randy. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thank you for coming in. I didn't mention it before. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I miss you guys. Hadn't seen a bunch of you in a while. I kind of went off the reservation for a little while there. Lost a couple of friends of mine and took it really rough. And, yeah. But we're back and we're better. We are better. Rebounded well. It's not how hard you can get hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward that defines you and your character. And that's what I've learned over the last couple of years especially. Knew the lesson, relearned the lesson, if that makes sense. Kevin M. with the Chi-Town, Chicago. Gotcha, Kevin. Chicago. I got you, my bro. So I'm going to do another count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, we got 2 to close. If anyone wants to be a brave soul and take one more team, I'm looking at the most ridiculous team that I could possibly grab out of the what would be available. You know, no joke. No joke. I don't think the Detroit Lions either had a pictured or listed headliner. So, considering that would probably be the worst, one of the worst teams to grab. If somebody wants to take one more team, I will close it up with the Detroit Lions. Unless the person that, wants the Detroit Lions, then by all means. But I would highly recommend you pick a better team because, like I said, I don't think that they have a pictured or listed headliner in this series. I know every team is represented. Let me be clear about that. That's beauty. That's one of the beauties of Hit Parade. They are all inclusive. Every series will have multiple representation of every team, or at least one. I'm just saying that they didn't list anything. Detroit Lions. You'd think at the very least it'd be good for a Stafford or a Barry Sanders or a Megatron of some sort, but I didn't see any of their names. I didn't even see DeAndre Smith or Swift. Yeah, that's his name, DeAndre Swift. Didn't even see that. So, if anybody wants a spot, I will close it with the Detroit Lions. Or if nobody wants a spot, if nobody has any objection, I will take the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots, and then that will close it. Let's give a vote. And I'm learning how to spell Detroit. Yeah. All right, so there's the cool. It's cool with Kevin. Does anybody have any objection? And then that way we can get this box opened. Kevin's cool. Randy, C1, Fogo. Any of you guys have an issue, and then we can call this closed. Yeah, we got Randy Beck, Kevin, C1. Cool. 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 We'll call it closed. Kaboom. I'm going to put myself on Detroit. And the New England Patriots. Now we get the complicated, confusing, and all that good jazz of issuing out the teams. Whoops. Alright, so I am going to do this. We're going to open up a quick random. You know what? We're going to practice with the advanced. I ended up splurging, and I've got the paid for version now. So we're going to do an official giveaway. And this is one that you can verify online. We'll give you the code if you want. And yeah. So we're going to go back over to here. I'm going to copy these guys and whoops. And then we're going to copy these guys. And then I'm going to go up and delete spaces. And then we're just going to make sure that everything went well. Do a quick verification. And then we're going to roll some dice, see how many times we're going to randomize this beast. So it looks like we're good because there's 16 entries and there are 16 of us. So that's a good start. Except for what the... So, oh, thank God. You guys saw what I saw, right? I'm seeing that Kevin was first and then C1. I'm like, so from the beginning I screwed it up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's cool. So we got C1 Kevin Randy. C1 Kevin Randy. Then we got C1 Randy Yoda. C1 Randy Yoda. Then we got Nick Fogo. And we got C1. And then we go to the other side. I will win. Again, I'm a human being. You're a stupid web page. Stop being a stupid web page. Okay. So, Oh, and I'm going to slide you over. That's right. I win. Now we go from the bottom because I lost my place on the list. We'll meet in the middle and everything is good because the left row was good. The left column was good. We know that. C1 on the bottom. Randy Beck going up. Kevin M. I got Randy Beck, Yoda, Kevin M. I got C1 and Randy Beck. And then that should be C1 above Randy Beck. And that was C1 above Randy Beck. And then that's the bottom of the first column. So we are good. We are good. And now I'm going to complicate the shite out of things because this thing just wants to keep changing sizes. I hate. Alright. Eventually I'm going to get rid of this portable screen monitor and just get another full one. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. And I'm going to do something silly. Oh, yes. And we have closed. Everybody, you can pay. Please send in, and I will check momentarily. 2 dice. What's our roll count? We're going 7 times. Remember that, everyone. 7 times. How many times? 7 times. We're going to say that this is in room 619. Alright. Now, before we get all of it, I got all of it prepared now. And I did. I got ahead of myself. Thank you for the reminder. Let me check payments. Gotcha cross. Gotcha cross. Gotcha cross. Gotcha cross. Gotcha Randy. You know, and the funny thing is, guys, before I started tonight, I opened up all the payment methods on my phone. And then I minimized. C1, I got you. Randy, I got you. And now I have to open them all. Like, I didn't close anything, and now it's like everything closed. So these are all, obviously, they don't stay open. They only stay open for a little while. As annoying as it is. Fogo, I got you. Kev, I got you. Kev, I got you. Jason, I got you. I got everybody. Dude, I'm good. Because now I'm going back to an earlier break. Thank you guys for coming in, jumping in, helping close this guy out. Kaboomski. We are green. Alright, so now that means that everything is ready to go. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to pop this guy big so that everyone can see. We're going to begin the giveaway. And this is the first time I've actually run one. I think it runs all 7 rounds. Yep. Wait. Oh, so I do them individually. Okay, so that was round 1. It's round 2. It's round 3. It's round 4. Round 5. What comes after 5? 6. And then, I want to make sure. Paranoia set in. I didn't see all 16. I just wanted to make sure that this was legit. Good luck, everyone. Final round. And this is where we'll be dropping you in accordance to C1, Randy Beck twice. You know what? I'm going to put that there and way up top. No, way down to the bottom. Because if I open it up, I'll close it. Alright, so we got C1 and Randy Beck. C1, Randy Beck. Come over here. Fogo, Kevin twice. Kevin grabbing the Browns. Not a bad team to grab, dude. Nice hit. And followed by the Houston Texans. Okay, so Yoda, C1, Randy. I got the Colts. Yippee-ki-yo. That was actually going to be the other team that I was going to grab. Because I don't believe that Peyton Manning's going to be on Indy. So that was another one that I thought was no pictured, no listed. So if it wasn't Detroit, it was going to be Indy, and I landed on him anyway. All right, so C1, Randy, and C1. C1 with the Jags. Randy with the Raiders. And C1 with the Rams. You know, it'd be cool if this works out and I don't have to double check anything. Yoda, C1, Randy, C1. So Randy, C1, Yoda, right? Does that make sense? So we got Yoda, C1, Randy, C1. Yeah. Yoda, C1, Randy, C1. So Randy, this is why, because of that order. Randy, C1, and then Yoda. Wait. Yep. And then we should have 3 remaining if we did this correctly. Yeah, Yoda was 13. So C1, Randy, and Kevin to wrap us up. C1, Randy, and Kevin. C1 Bucks. Randy with the Titans, and Kevin with the Washington Redskins. Once upon a time Redskins, now known as the Washington football team. Stupid, just stupid. Anyway, we're not going to go there. So now I'm going to give you all a few minutes to trade if you're up for it, if you're interested, if you'd like to, if you want to. Cleaning up some of the excess tabs. Do I want to trade Detroit? Do you want Detroit? What do you got? I'll take your shittiest team. How about that? We'll make it fun for you. What do you got? What do you got? You got the Washington. You got the Houston, and you got the Browns as far as your... if you want the Detroit Lions, I will give you the Lions, and I will take Houston Texans. I'll take the Texans. How about that? Because of the 3, I think that it's literally the shittiest team of the 3 that you own. And then we will do... boom. Right on, my man. Good luck. Good luck. We got a couple of closers. Randy locked. Nick Fogo locked. So go through Randy and Fogo. Good luck to everyone on this. This is fun. You knew I'd take Houston. Yeah, I could have gone with, I don't know, Washington, or what was your other team that you had? Cleveland Browns. That would have been, but that would have just been me absolutely like ass raping the trade. That would not have been fair. That would have been a way loaded, stupid trade. Detroit Lions, they have no representation, and the Cleveland Browns have Jim Brown and Baker. That just would have been, yeah. All right, so it doesn't look like anybody else is interested in the trading. For the longest time I felt that way. I was getting wrapped up. I was getting stuck with Atlanta Falcons left and right. And last year, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They had a shitty team. They had really... Fred Taylor was the only person that I really ever appreciated out of Jacksonville. And, can't tell you how many times I'd land on Jacksonville. If I was getting into a break, it was like this. I would buy an extra spot because I know one of my spots is going to land on Jacksonville. So if I want a chance in the break, I got to buy 2 spots and throw one up for cannon fodder for the Jacksonville Jags. That's how often I was hitting them. All right. Considering this is in room, I don't know what the proper etiquette is. Am I supposed to do the ownership callouts? Because I can blow this up a little bit if you guys can't see it. Yeah, screw it. C1 with the Cardinals and the Falcons. Randy Beck with the Ravens and the Bills. Fogo with the Panthers. Kevin M with the Bears. Randy Beck with the Bengals. Kevin M with the Browns. Dallas Cowboys C1. Randy Beck Broncos. Lions going to Kevin M on the trade. Nick Fogo Packers. Houston Texans Yoda. Indianapolis Schmaltz Yoda. C1 Jaguars and Chiefs. Randy Beck Raiders and Chargers. C1 Rams and Dolphins. Kevin with the Vikings. New England Patriots going to me. Randy Beck with the Saints and the Giants. New York Jets going to C1 Yoda. Philadelphia Schmeagles. Pittsburgh Steelers. Kevin M. Randy Beck, 49ers. Seattle Seahawks. C1. C1's also got the Tampa Bay Buckies. Tennessee Titans going to Randy Beck, and my man Kevin M. closing it up with the Washington Not Shore football team, once upon a time known as the Washington Redskins. Pick a name already. Damn it, we're getting tired of calling you this stupid R or W. That's it. Their logo is a W. W. All right. Good luck, everyone. Boom. There's the box. Staring us right in the face. Kaboomski. Box 14 of 100. 2021 Series 8. And this guy is sealed on all sides, but I am hoping only one employee at Hit Parade. Alright, did it. And it's shiny glossy. They've all got these machine lines, and it's the conveyor belt that bites them and brings them down the thing. Yeah. Again, we were talking about machinery, right? This is how machinery fails. So the machinery can't even send the product down the conveyor belt without putting holes in the... Yeah. I'm not too worried about technology taking over. I just don't see the Terminator happening in real life. Technology isn't smart enough to make this go from A to B without putting holes in it. I'm not worried for my life yet. Sexy Lady Blade. Let's make it happen. Good luck, everyone. Let's crack some fire. Some nutty fire. Some nutty fire, fiery nuts. Ooh, and we get to test our skills again. Kind of. Not as bad as before. Kaboomski. What's in the box? Let's bring this guy right up too so you guys can see. I'm not one of those big... Yes, I am. Dramatic hold the surprise thing. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. We have a share your hit. And what is below the share your hit? That is a Christian McCaffrey. That is a sick-looking card, dude. That is a sick-looking card. I will say this, the one touch is all scratched to shit, though. God, they couldn't even put it in a clean one touch. I'm telling you, the one touch is beat to shit. You can see some of it on the camera. I'm pretty convinced that the card is clean, but the one touch is definitely beat to shit, without exaggeration. It's weird that they put it in such a crappy... Christian McCaffrey, 14 of 15, and I'm looking for the year. This is 2020. 2020 Christian McCaffrey, and that is 14. That is 14. Got it. Good. 14 of 15. That's not a bad-looking card. That's not a bad-looking card. Now, who won them? And I believe that that's the Carolina Panthers. Yes, it is. There's no believe. I know. Carolina Panthers. There they are. Nick Fogo, my man Fogey. Fogo, congratulations. We got to delete this because that's one thing that I didn't update. What did we say that was? 14 of 15. Nick Fogo. Tell you what I'm going to do, Fogo. You found it? Is it like the one that they... Tell me that's the one that they actually, like... The one that they bought, isn't it? Bidding has ended. Tell me that they actually, like... Not for nothing. These boxes cost like $230 a piece. 173, so it's a little under market. I wonder if the people bidding against David Adams knew it was not a rookie. Yeah, I guess so. 2020. That would give it away. Yep. I'm glad that we opened this up because I didn't know what the it is. The tie-dye tricolor. Tie-dye tricolor. Christian McCaffrey. Wow, what did I just do that for? Oh, okay, so we're back. That was interesting. Same case. So you know what they did, dude? They just put a sticker around it. I'm not going to open this up, right? Because some people, like my man John Head 99, he has a specific Hit Parade collection going, right? But what I do have, I want to look at the thickness of, oh yeah, you're not seeing anything that I'm doing right now anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Let's swap screens. So yeah, they literally didn't even replace the mag. They just decided, yeah, we'll just throw it in, and it looks like they put it into a mag that's way thicker than it needed to be. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't know if the camera will be able to go. So here's my drawer of supplies. Everything to the right here, these are all one-touch mags. All of them. Different sizes. They get thicker as I go back further. I'm going to find an appropriate size mag for you. We're going to send another one with it. I'll give you one of mine here. In case you don't want it displayed in a scratch to shit one touch, yeah, I'll send you another one. I'm not going to take it out, though, because some people prefer. And the other thing is, too, once I take it out, if something happens to the card, obviously, it's on me. So I'll just put this in the box, and when I ship it out to you, I will include another one touch for you. And then you can choose to use it on this one or another one, you know what I mean? But then you'll have it. At least you'll have a quality one touch, because it's kind of just disappointing. Like, literally, you guys couldn't put more than 5 more seconds to take it out of the mag, throw the old mag away when it looks like shit like this, and put it into a new mag. I mean, this is platinum. This is again. Where's the QC, right? Where's that QC? Where's the quality control? No, you know, it just... I've got certain expectations. I never really considered myself a breaker. This is just me. You know, a lot of people that jump in here, like anybody with a wrench, we've been breaking on the same side of the table for years in different rooms. I don't consider myself a breaker, and I definitely have certain standards. When shit comes out like this and the display case is all scratched up, like, there's no excuse for that. These guys make plenty of money on each and every series that they can put new mag locks. These are some people that I guarantee never lost access to the mag locks. You know what I mean? Dave and Adams and some of the big boys, they've always had them. Their supply never ran out. So it's not like it really hurt them to do it. It just disappoints me that we got a scratched up mag lock. Stupid. But you will get one of these guys in that box as well. This is the new 2-piece. It's going to look just like that. So that guy, I'll have him separated. Not that we really need to worry. Thank you. Thank you. Hit Parade. For a scratchy. Ooh, okay. You know what? The box is probably going to be a little bit bigger because, like I said, I'm going to give you a mag lock. But if I put the mag lock in, it raises it up too high. This won't fit in there. I'm going to package this a little differently for you. 1 card, it works. 2 cards, it doesn't. Good to know. And by the way, this guy right here is going to be included to the winner of the Kobe Bryant ball. Yeah, the 1998 official NBA game ball, signed by Kobe, player certed by Kobe. Yeah, that's in my Holy Damn series, by the way. I don't know if anybody knew that. I might have failed to mention that. I don't talk much about that series, do I? The Holy Damn series. You guys probably haven't even heard me make mention of it, huh? Yeah, our friends over at Cards and Copy have graciously added this to the booty, to the Kobe Bryant ball booty. Booty. And we might even, we've been discussing, we might even get it graded for you. It would go into a future order, not the one that's about to ship out. Kaboom. And Fogo, once again, congratulations, man, on the Christian McCaffrey. This is the McCaffrey I hit recently. Goes without saying, I really like yours better. What the heck was that? Interesting. This is the one that I hit recently. It is a rookie, but it is also numbered to 225. It's a really cool 3-color patch. I like the patch. It is on card. But the thing that they did that really bothers me, when they had it autographed, I think somebody put it into not this mag lock, but put it into something too soon, because I think that there's a little smear on the on the autograph there. Oh, no, it's not. It's the C. And then so that's a clean autograph. But yeah, number to 225, Christian rookie. Up until I didn't have one. Now I've got a Christian rookie and an authentic autograph football. And I'm not a Carolina fan. But last year I was in 2 major fantasy football leagues. And coincidentally, I got the first pick in both of them. And I doubled down on Christian McCaffrey, and he double fucked me last year. When he got injured, my season was done. My season was done. So, yeah, my love for Christian McCaffrey, bittersweet. Started following him his sophomore year in 18. And yeah, he pretty much, yeah. So, Fogo, congratulations. I'm probably going to text you just for confirmation of email and such. Email. Jesus, I'm losing my mind. Words. I'm having a hard time wording. Wording, people, I can't do it. No. For your mailing address. I know I have it. I just want to make sure. Believe it or not, me thinking, and this was earlier this week, but this week, last week, whenever it was, me thinking I was smart, I sent Dale a jersey, and I was being lazy as opposed to opening up my phone and getting his address. I just figured I'd go to eBay and pull it from an old transaction and even have eBay print the shipping label. Just before I hit print, I looked, and yeah, it was a Florida address. So I thought I was being smart, but I almost diverted a jersey that was supposed to go to Maryland all the way down to Florida. So that would have been fun. So yeah, that being said, I'm double checking and updating everybody's address so that I have everybody's new and active and updated address. So I may reach out to you just to confirm before I ship it out. I do plan on everything being wrapped up the Yoda package style tomorrow, and everything should be out in the mail on Monday. Yeah, barring no unforeseen. As long as there's not a red dawn or anything that occurs between now and then. And we get taken over here in the Northeast, and then they isolate, and then the mail doesn't work, and I then obviously wouldn't be able to, or if there was a nuclear bomb that went off or something, or, typhoon, hurricane, tsunami, if any of those occur, then you guys got to give me a waiver on maybe a day or two for shipping. But other than that, I expect everything to be out on Monday. I don't expect to be held up for anything. So, on that note, congratulations to all the winners. We hit some nice stuff tonight. That Chipper Jones, I'm staring at it right now. Kevin, I'm going to put in a cherry on top on that for you. And if you don't mind waiting, actually, Kevin, a couple of days, that Buxton ball will be in shortly. If it's all right, I'm going to merge the packages together and put the cherry on top of that, so you'll have a couple of balls, finally. Aha! I was waiting. Do you see how I did that? I led up to it, and then I'm like, drop the bomb. Now he's finally got a pair of balls. Boom! Yeah, I'm trying too hard. I'm exhausted. I even took a nap today, and it didn't work. There's not enough sleep in the world to wake this brain up. Anywho, I want to thank everybody jumping in, hanging out, getting into our eBays tonight. Last night, actually, for tonight. Yeah, the technicality. Everyone, stay safe. We're going to call it a night. And we will see you. Oh, I believe we have eBay closing Tuesday to break Wednesday. And we have eBay so far Thursday to break Friday and Friday to break Saturday. And if... No, we got Friday. Check the eBay. I'm losing my mind. I know Wednesday and Friday we're breaking, so Tuesday and Thursday so far they're closing. I'm going to put some more up for tomorrow, and Saturday is going to be our big break night, eBay break night, and those will close Friday. I know I just overly confused the shit out of what I was supposed to say. Don't forget to check out my guys, Cards and Copy, on Facebook. They just dropped an RSA mini helmet. Great price on that. A lot of available teams left, and don't miss. I got a couple of teams, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to run another little let's help build that contest, and I will confirm tomorrow, but we might be giving out another spot to the Holy Damn series to help get that guy closed. But we'll put the parameters up both in Sports Break Retreat Facebook and in Cards and Copy Facebook. so that you'll understand, you'll know what's the application, and we'll go from there. But as for me, I'm Yoda T. This is Sports Break Retreat, and we are out. Peace. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you Wednesday night. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in, coming in and hanging